So somehow this Mustang stumbled into my atmosphere, I guess you'd say. My cousin just picked this thing up for a pretty good deal. We're going to start tinkering with this thing, see if we can't get it back on the road. I'm not too savvy when it comes to Ford products, but judging by the VIN number, it is a F code, which would have been a factory 302 car. But somebody has swapped it over to a 351 with a few little horsepower goodies on it. It's definitely seen better days when it comes to the roof. The back window leaks a little bit in that bottom right hand corner. It's got some rust around the wheel wells. Some of these magnums might clean back up, but I don't know. A couple of them are pitted up pretty bad. But we're just gonna go through it, give it a once over today. Probably get it up on block, see if we can get a couple of those tires back on the rim. They're gonna pop the bead loose, and see what we're working with underneath. Come with a few new things inside. It kind of had a new headliner come with it. The interiors, as far as the seats and everything else, is not too bad. I think it'll clean up pretty nice in here. It's got a new flex fan in the back. New headliner comes with it to replace that old one. It's got the factory steering wheel in the trunk. So yeah, it comes with a few little things. We're gonna see what we can't find out about it today. It's a little bit out of our ordinary, but something fresh for the channel, something new for y'all. It's a 73, which to me is about the goofiest body style they ever made, but to each their own, I reckon. It'd be nicer if it was a fastback, I think, but I think they consider this a sportback. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not too up to date on my Ford terminology. Some cool decals, old Gabriel hijackers. So yeah, let me set this thing up. We'll give y'all a look at the inside, the engine bay. Been thinking that old 351 was gonna get away from them because they got her buttoned down with some hood pins. We did bark this thing off one time the day he picked it up. It's just been raining so much up here, it's hard to do anything with it. So yeah, there she is, y'all. 351. Got some Moroso valve covers, Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock carburetor, Excel super stock coil. I did check the brake fluid. Brakes are bone dry. It doesn't have a pedal, so that ought to be interesting. But somebody has definitely been in here and spray bombed with black because they've painted all over everything. But for the money he's got into it, I've heard it run. It doesn't run too bad. Of course, the fuel tank's gonna have to probably be cleaned out or replaced, but today we're just gonna get it up off the ground and see what we're working with underneath. All right, so now we got it up on the hillbilly jack stands. I'm gonna bust these wheels off and see what we're working with. Good day at the spider webs on that unit. These were fairly new when somebody put them on, but they're dry rotted all to hell now. To the side. Keep up with all the washers. My jacket is probably gonna have steel belts sticking out, cut you up. So knocking the drums off this thing to see what the brake situation is going to look like. We got the driver's side off already. Not too bad. little rust right here around this shock tower. But from what I've read, that's pretty common for a Mustang. Yeah, that's about gonna do it for this thing today. I just want to get up here and knock them wheels off and pull them drums off and crawl underneath them and check, see how bad the rust was on this thing. Lucas is thinking about trying to buy this for himself. We don't know yet. It depends on what my cousin wants to do. He might want to hold on to it. It's got some potential, but
Also has some D potential.
yeah, it's got a few issues. A little rust to deal with. The floor pans in the rear on both sides have been, they rusted away, and somebody's patched them with some little aluminum or tin metal. It looks like pop metal, just tech screwed down. So we'd have to address that. It's got some rust in the wheel wells, and I don't think there's no hope for this roof. But at this point, I think you just kind of got to embrace the rough and ready look of it. It's just not terrible on the inside. It's pretty nice on the inside, actually. Close that glove box up there. Yeah, just some fresh content for y'all. Y'all might see a few more videos on this, regardless if Lucas decides to buy it or not. He just got his learners last week, so he's looking for a hot rod.
Something like that.
Or some kind of wheels. But yeah, I just got a low battery warning on this phone, so I'm going to wrap this video up. We'll see y'all in the next one. We'll probably wrap this into another video, so give y'all something decent to watch. Anyways, we got a lot of new subscribers here lately. Appreciate y'all for jumping on with us. Stay tuned, and we'll hit y'all with some more good videos coming up soon.